Hi guys, and welcome to your September 2020. This is going to be the What Aren't They Telling You for the beautiful sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hello, Cancers. If you're new here with me, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. And if you're subscribed to the tribe, and what's good, fam bams, and hello to my members. So, hi, Cancer. Typically, you're not this low on the totem pole, so I know that you probably have been going through a whole lot because your views dropped a little bit. That lets me know that the energy, that the energy is a little low. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So this is going to be your 3-in-1. What aren't they telling you? 3-in-1 reading. Again, for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you're new here with me, we take a look and see what the person that you're connected with isn't telling you, which is going to serve as the love portion. Then we're going to go into your Cancer singles. And then we're going to close you out with work, money, and career, all which will be time stamped. And the cards are coming out as I am going through the intro, and that is fine with me. We're going to move through it. All right, so we went in with the healing fairies already. We're going to go through some universal energy between you and your partner, what you guys can be going through. Remember, you guys can be experiencing some of this, but in different ways. So if it doesn't resonate with you, don't fret. That just means that this is the energy between you and your partner, and this could be there's some contributing to why they are not telling you or what they're going through, okay? So the first card out is positive and expectations. Second card out is laughter. Third card out is breaking free, okay? So all of that was popping out. They had already came out in the first video. I had to stop it because of something that went on in the back of me. So I just kept them right here. Literally, I promise it was like a couple seconds apart and something wasn't right, okay? So, positive expectations, laughter, and breaking free. Contributing, top of the deck of the healing fairies is happily ever after. That K song came back up in my head today. Happily ever after. Someone had this already. That's already posted. I don't remember quite off the top, but when I'm looking at this, the first thing that popped into my head, Cancers, is that someone really wants to get back with you. And when I say get back with you, I don't just mean that they miss your warmth and miss your intimacy, but they miss you and them being able to just do nothing and enjoy each other's company. Some of that has been missed. The environment between you two and the energy around you two lately is just not ideal. There's a lot of things here that you have to break free of, and they just want to be able to laugh with you again. And they obviously still want the happily ever after, but what they miss the most is your presence. They just feel like things got so complicated between you guys. You, on the other hand, of course, could be feeling like there's very specific reasons for that environment changing. Maybe they're not being accountable for certain things that contributed to the environment breaking down between you two. And so that could be how you're feeling about it, or vice versa. Clarifying positive expectations is empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation, which is interesting because this seems to be very one-sided, because what blocked the positive expectations to begin with, because this level of clarification I refer to as the blockages. So what blocked that positivity between you guys was the fact that no one could take a step back and look at it from the other person's perspective. Laughter got blocked by worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. And breaking free of the ties that bind, thoughts, ideas, actions, and things that you were attached to that didn't serve the relationship, is being blocked by imagination. And in this particular case, is not being blocked. Imagination, I embrace and nourish the creative aspects of my mind. This is in reverse. So someone let their imagination get the best of them, okay? Denial is at the top of the deck for the blockages, and that is what blocked the happily ever after. Acknowledging fear and replacing it with insight of awareness is what needs to take place, or what should have taken place. Now we're going to go in with Marvelous Truth. So I do feel like there's a great amount of fear that was here. Fear of what though? I do see that someone kind of let their imagination get the best of this situation between you two, Cancer. I feel also as if this is really all in a person's mind. Clarify empathy. Trust. So it was the trust that was definitely causing problems here, and not trusting what was being said from the person to show empathy to begin with. The Fool. Uranian rule. This is the card of zero. Sorry. This is air. Uranus rule. Beginning, innocence, leap of faith, originality, and spontaneity. Clarifying the laughter. They really want to take a leap of faith and come out of the worry and really take this relationship to the next level. Clarify imagination and breaking free of those aspects of your mind. Okay. Oh, Spirit. And then we have Soul. Look at that. So ultimately, I am feeling like someone just didn't trust their feelings about the situation. But now you're going to start to see, of course, they are starting to listen to their intuition a little bit more, Cancer. And I do feel like there could be breakups Uranus that came between you two. You already know what's going on with Uranus. With that being said, the planet of revolution, the planet of rebellion could have come in and done some things. So look at this. We start off with the Ace of Swords, which created this mistrust, created this narrative between you guys that you couldn't trust the person. It just created, along with other things, they do look at you as a soulmate. And they're trying to, there is a spiritual connection, obviously, between you guys. Show me, Spirit. Yes. Eight of Wands is here. There's going to be quick moving communication. Heart of the matter is Seven of Swords. Also the Chariot. Okay, so you're coming up and and of course you're coming up, your major arcana. They feel like you guys can make it. There is the Two of Pentacles, which is also the High Priestess. They feel like you guys can make it. But this is probably an issue. Someone is letting their imagination get the best of them. And someone feels like, I think Cancer, they feel like you have other options. Of course, the back and forth contributing to this entire thing as a whole has been very burdensome. But someone is very much so here and ready. We do have the Six of Pentacles, wanted to bring things back into balance. And we do have the Four of Pentacles, Cancer. There are certain parts of which this energy between you guys, your person is saying that you're not really seeing too properly. They think that maybe you're trying to control the narrative too much. And because you've tried to control the narrative, that you're not really seeing the big picture. That's what they're saying. And I think the truth of the matter is that they have made some missteps themselves. And they want you to know that they are busy. They do have a lot going on, and they are juggling. But they know that that they are aware that the other options that are around them are not viable. And I don't think they necessarily trust that you feel the same way. They do feel like you're not really telling how you feel. Wow, look at that. And Free Yourself came out to clarify the Ace of Swords. So a brand new truth and clarity about this situation is going to be breaking through. Okay, and also it's time to free yourself. And that will free yourself from these false expectations or the imagination here that someone doesn't care about you. Okay. It is safe for you to love. They are going to open up their heart. That is going to be what comes through. We also have, look at that, release your ex. Time to go to clear your energy and the heart of the matter. They feel like you are penalizing them for something that you went through with your ex. And they would like for you to give them a real chance because they are not your ex. And because of a lot of the residual damage that ex has caused, they feel like that's the reason why you're giving them such a hard time. Now, Cancer, I know you're probably like, no, I'm giving them a hard time because they did X, Y, and Z. But they're coming through saying that you haven't been 100% honest with them about the choices that you have made. You kind of put yourself in a situation where you have someone else. Cancer, I know it doesn't necessarily sound like you, but you know they can be projecting how they feel back on you. So if it's reversed, then that's the energy. Yes, there is juggling here. They're very busy. They're coming through as saying, and that you're not being flexible and understanding that. And they understand that because they're always busy, that they need to whisk you off, and you guys need to spend some dedicated time with each other. But then the Seven of Cups, I think that the option has come up for you, or the seed has been planted that someone else is interested. I don't know. They feel like maybe you're talking to your friends about this. You guys are going through some sort of separation, which is clarifying the Six of Pentacles. They want to bring things back into balance, possibly take you out to dinner. They really want to take you on a date and really bring this back on the straight and narrow. I do feel like they feel like your friends are meddling. You're probably going out with your friends and spending some time with them, and they feel like it could be a possibility that your friends are forcing you or exposing you to doing other things with other people. My Four of Pentacles is being clarified by chemistry. It's a strong magnetic attraction in this relationship. So ultimately, your key words: free yourself, it's safe for you to love, release your ex, retreat, let your friends help you, separation, and chemistry. Ultimately, what they want is an opportunity to, you know, put some real effort here. They realize that they've been doing a few things that has not been conducive as far as their time. I see time. Someone is an entrepreneur, always working, never at home, yada, yada, yada. And I really do feel like that's what they want, to let you know that they can be flexible. They do have time for you. They really feel like that there are interferences with this, Cancer. I'm telling you, they really do feel like the energy that you are giving off to them is not their energy. They feel like you are allowing other people to come in. First of all, you're letting your imagination run wild. Yes, they are guilty of certain things, but they feel like the crime doesn't match the punishment. Does that make sense to you? So they feel like your reaction does not warrant what they're doing. That in actuality, what you should do is give them a real chance, and that the energy that you have in this relationship is the energy that you brought to the table from your ex, and that if you would let that go, then they would have a chance in hell. But either way, they're not giving up on you. It looks like you didn't get something that you want, and you have decided that you were going to disconnect yourself from that. And they're not having it, okay? There has been some trust issues, but whatever it is that you think is going on, Cancer, is not going on. So there's obviously something here that made you disconnect. Again, free yourself. It is safe for you to love, release your ex, retreat, let your friends help you, separation, and chemistry, okay? They want to bring this back into balance, the 6 and the 4. They want to possibly take you out to dinner and discuss this separation. They want to get you alone and discuss this separation. They want to get to a point where they can get you by yourself and explain to you. They just feel like, if I can just get through to Cancer, if I can just get through to Cancer and let Cancer know that they are my soulmates, and this is a spiritual connection. They want to talk to you about these things that they've done. I do feel like there has been some things that has went down between you guys that has been, that you don't feel like you've gotten some things. But again, this could be in reverse, okay, Cancer? So you could be feeling this way about them. We're going to go in. You know, I'm telling you that they really, really do think that although you had issues with your ex, Cancer, that once you release that person and release their energy, they are confident that you guys will be successful. Okay? They are confident. Clarify, release your ex. Release the divine masculine. Oh, here we go. Someone wants another chance. I told you they're waving the white flag. They want another chance to make things right. They do have the desire to do things better. Okay. This connection has a very strong empathic and telepathic soul bond. So you could feel like you have not been able to break away from this. You can feel like you try, but they energetic pull you back in. They're anchored in your energy. That's why. And they're not going to let go. Okay. And then we do have new patterns. All right. Clarifying the separation. So do things differently in order to bring health and vitality into your love life. All right. Well, Cancer, I think it's clear. They really do want to get through to you. They want a fighting chance to be able to come out of this separation. They feel like the things that you are experiencing right now is a figment of your imagination. There is no third party energy. They have been juggling, and maybe they didn't give you enough time, but you are overreacting. They love you and they always want to put you first. Now, Cancer, this is going to be, I'm going to go ahead and publish this video tonight just so I can go ahead and have it on time. Tomorrow, please check back and I will pin this in your comment section of your other two readings, but I didn't want to give you like nothing. So I'm going to post this for you tonight. I'm still going to put the 3-in-1 to thumbnail, and I'm going to tell you to check back tomorrow for the other two. Okay. But for now, I'm going to give you this. So they really want to get through to you. Okay. They want happily ever after with you. They don't want to be in the doghouse, in the dark. They want you to trust the connection. They do want to take a leap of faith with you. You are their soulmate, and this is a spiritual soul bonded connection, and they want you to know that. They want you to trust, and you know, they really do feel that they want you to break free of all of those things. And they want to laugh again. They miss your laughter. They miss being able to make you happy. They want positive expectations from this relationship with you, Cancer. So that is my 2 cents. So like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. I certainly hope that resonated with you. Again, I will drop those other 2 in the morning. And for some of you, one of yours is done. I have 2 more videos to get up, and it's taken a long time. So I'm going to not attach them to the video and make them their own separate video that will be unlisted unless you click it. And I will drop the links into your description box. I apologize for having to do it that way, but if I don't, you will not get that video on time. They are taking the bigger the file. If you guys are not familiar, the bigger the file, the longer it takes. So I will see you guys next week when we do it again. Can't wait to bring you your singles energy and your work, career, and money energy. Again, those links will be pinned, and I will see you next week and next month for your 3-in-1 for October. But bye, Cancer.